There. Thanks for stopping by my video on the Student Success Guide to Creating a Free Website. Let's do it. So a lot of times you create websites, you'll go in, you'll do all the work, and then you go to publish it, and it'll be like, nope, pay money. Well, I don't know about you, but as a college student, I struggle with that. So I went on a mission to help all of you guys out there find the right free stuff that you can use and actually publish to make your own website. And what I found was Wix, www.wix.com. We'll go ahead and hit enter there, click enter. Now, I already have an account. It's going to take you to a homepage where you're going to have to sign up for a username and a password. Not a big deal, doesn't cost you a penny. Go ahead and sign up for it, and it's going to bring you to a page much like this where you will go and create a new site. And now that you are creating your new site, for me, I do not need AI. You're welcome to stop this video and have a look at it. But I'm going to go ahead and set it up without the use of AI. I'm going to create this. It says, what type of website do you want to create? This is going to be a portfolio. And I'm not picky about what type of portfolio, so I'm going to go with it. For me, I know as a student coming out, getting ready to graduate, I know that what I'm going to be looking for is going to be like an academic CV or something like that. So what's the name of my website? It's Samantha Lewis. I like it. And you can skip through that and change it later, but I'll go ahead and continue. You can add any apps that you want to add, any social media, anything that you want to add, you're welcome to, whatever you like. And I'm going to go ahead and skip through it. And I want to continue. I'm going to start with a template. If I get a custom built site, that means somebody else is going to create it. So start with a template. Now, once you're at the templates, there are so many things to see. And I'm just going to go ahead and search all templates for, let's just do CV, see what comes up. All right. Now, what I'm looking for is an academic CV. Let's just look through here. There's an acting resume, creative CV, academic CV. There's one. I'm going to take the first one. I really like this one. I've played with it before. So you just keep scrolling through and see what you like. What I really want to show you is how we're going to edit this to give you this really cool website. We're going to go to edit. All right. Now, when you get in here, it's going to show you a toolbar, and the toolbar is going to give you everything that you're actually going to need. So we pop open, and it does this for every new website that you do. You have this cool toolbar over here, and to get to it, you'll click this plus sign. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that because I do not care anything about using AI for creating my own personal brand. So if I close out this menu to get back, I can click on the plus sign, and it opens everything. We can add texts and images and buttons and all the things. So I'll show you all of this stuff again in my actual website, decorations and boxes, all the things. And you get there by clicking that positive sign, okay? But what I really want to show you is there's a quick edit button right here. And the quick edit button will take you to all different places. So right here, this is highlighted in orange, this horizontal menu. Well, you can manage the menu. Just click on it, and you can see everything in the menu right there. You can change these. Let's say we want to call this about to be like personal history. Why not? We're just changing things up. And let's change education experience to college life. All right. And then skills and languages. Just for fun, I'm going to call this my superpowers. And then awards and interests, I can say what I love, because I might not be putting all of those other things there, right? This is a portfolio, I can click on this. We're going to go ahead and delete it. Why not? I'm just showing you how to get around this system, okay? That's what I really wanted to show you in that moment, is that I can go in and change all of these with a click of a quick edit button, okay? This takes me all the way down to each menu too. So we're going to scroll back up. Let's say I want to take this picture and make it me, since it's my website. I'll click on the picture and I see the dots. I can edit this image, which means I can lighten it, darken it, crop it, all the things that we do when we edit images, or I can change the image, which is what I want to do here. Now I already have some images in my Wix file because I have that. I can go to upload media and I'm going to go to Wix, but you might want to pull from Google Photos or from your computer. But for me, I have what I need right here already. So I'll go ahead and get through that, go on down, down, down. There we go. And I'll go ahead and take this. I double click it. I'm choosing that image and boom, there's my face. Okay. See? Easy enough. This, if I want this to be, I don't know, if I'm, what am I into? I'm into hiking. I can click here. I can change the background. I can change it, the colors, the images, the videos. I can do pretty much, I could do no background. I could do anything that makes me happy. I could do that. All the settings that go along with it, all the things. But let's click an image and let's just look here for hiking. Maybe we can find something that has to do with hiking because I enjoy that. I'll take this one. I like this. And so boom, I have hiking. All right, and close that out. You can see where we're going with this, right? You can get an idea. So here I'm going to throw in my personal story. This is what I'm about. This is where I'm at now. This is where I want to be in the next 5 years. And this is what interests me. This is the section that you're going to put that information in. Then you have your education. You would basically do your dates the way you're going to do your CV, your experience, where I've worked, the dates, all the things that are about you and your history, your work history. Your skills and your tools, what you're good at. I'm really good at building my own website, so put that on there, you know. Anything that you're going to be good at, put those under skills and tools. So you can do that. You can even go in, you can click on these, and you can change them. Say, you know, I'm good at skiing, and I'm really good at management. I also play basketball. Whatever the case may be, you can go in and change those there. Okay. So all you have to do really is click on it. Let's just click on the dates. You can tell us where you went, where you were, that you were the valedictorian, whatever you want to tell. You just literally click and fill it in. Super easy. You want to have a different color. Let's say this color really isn't working for you. You can go over to pages and menus. I'm sorry, I messed that one up. This one right here, your sections. You can add other pages on the sections, which is really cool. You can add a whole nother about me section or about us or whatever it is that you want to add. Okay. So let's go back to our plus sign. We can add buttons. The buttons are going to be like how to get to your CV, or maybe, you know, shoot you an email, or putting that in the bag, let's go shopping, that kind of thing. There's also, if you just keep scrolling, there's a bunch of them. Pay now buttons, buy this, purchase, whatever you want, you can change those too. So the opportunities really are unlimited when it comes to this stuff. If I wanted to change this box right here, if I wanted to change the colors on here, I could go to Quick Edit. And in Quick Edit, what's cool about Quick Edit is it'll change everything. Here's our horizontal menu, which is right here. You can manage the menu. And when you go to manage the menu, it'll pull everything up, or you can change all of it at one time. But let's click on this column right here. Click. All right. I can add other columns. I can move columns from the right to the left. Really completely customizable. You can add columns if you want. Can get rid of the column if you want. Completely change. You can change the background. So if we're going to do a color, let's go to our colors, and then I'm going to add a color because that's what I like. And this is, whoopsie, give me 1 second. I'm going to find it now. All right, I found what I was looking for. This is a hex number you can drop. I could go like click on this and go get any color I want. But for me, I'm going to add a hex color. Well, let's just eyedropper it. Eyedropper, and then it gives me a grid. Let's say I want to do this color right here. We're going to apply it. and that changes that to that color. So now what's happening? All of our colors are going to be mixing together and working together and side by side together. Okay, we can do it up here too, not a problem. And actually, if you go here to change the color, you can double click on that. You can click right here, the color. You can also have no color. You can take it right out. But because we have these menus, we're going to want to keep it. Let's do a custom design. We're going to fill the color. And we're going to do the center. And we'll do what we already used, which is right here. And then once we do what we've already used right there, we're going to have to change the background also. I'm going to click it the same color. Okay, so you see how it's starting to take form a little bit? It's all about, you know, what you want to tell people. So when you say personal history, it's going to want to know about, you know, all those things. So let's just preview what we've done, and then we'll move on. All right, so this is what my active site would look like. Now, remember, I haven't changed everything, right? But we're in the right direction. I'm giving you the idea of how to get it done. And this is literally everything you just saw. We can click here. We can go get our CV. You can add your Insta or Facebook, whatever it is that suits you. If you're happy with it, go over to the publish button, publish it, boom, you're live. Now, once you're live, it turns out to be a pretty cool website. This is what I created for my capstone, and I want to walk you through it so you can see what kind of product you can actually get for free. All right, so I have my menu right here. Remember, I have my curriculum vitae, which is CV. You click on it, and it literally pulls up my CV. You click here, Masters or MS in Sport Management. You can click on that. Everything, all the classes, the core classes from the program are listed here with a small synopsis of how I felt about the class. And then you can click on all the syllabi and see the syllabus. I'll just click syllabus, and you can do that for every single one of them, okay? So you can also, I have these buttons. Remember, there are buttons, and I can click on it, and it takes you to an example of my work from that class, from that particular class. So that might be kind of cool if I'm applying to graduate school again or something like that, doctorate program or anything like that, okay? Then you could go up, and it doesn't matter how many you put up here. It's going to give you a more button if you have that, okay? And then my contact me takes you straight to my email. This Bachelor's of Health Science, you can click on it, and it kind of tells you what I studied in my undergraduate. You can email me straight from the website. If you click on buttons, it'll take you to my undergraduate website where I hadn't accomplished everything I accomplished in the master's program yet. But that is a literal gist. Let's click home, and it takes me back to my homepage. The important part is that you have something here that explains where you are and what you're interested in, where you want to be someday, because you never know who's going to look at your website and go, you know what, this might be the perfect fit for what I've been looking for. I really appreciate you stopping by for the video. Please send me emails if you have problems, if you get stuck, if you want to make an appointment with me to have a meeting of some sort for me to help you build it. I'm certainly available. I'm here for that. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope this video helps you in as many ways as you need it to.